Hey guys, Boomslang here. So I just wanted to bring you a few updates. We've got the Percival patch coming up on 10th of July, I believe, but I'll confirm that in a second. I've also changed up the Goat Gang outfit a little bit, so I'm now using the Laughing Skull. It's pretty cool, kind of matches the style that I'm going for, and it has a pretty cool laugh as well. Now, as I thought, the goats are now being, well, rams, they're currently being sold for 24 mil a piece. Um, and for me, I think it's, a fair price. At the end of the day, these are really rare, they're so cool, and, it's the symbol of the goat gang. The Laughing Skull, 500k, but again, because I'm making the video, I'm sure that price will shoot up. Hygienic coats were 150k, then up to 400k, and just any cape that you want to use, something that looks cool. I'm currently using the decorative Morgana cloth cape. But yeah, I hope you guys can get yourself a goat, join the goat gang. And now let's go and look at the patch. So, Albion Online updates, Percival, July 10. It's coming soon. So they're making a lot of improvements. One of the big features that I'm really looking forward to and kind of want to really get into is the solo randomized dungeons. I basically, based on what they're saying here, I feel like it's purely just for you, and the challenge is to be able to complete the dungeon alone. So they appear through every zone, offering randomly generated PvE experience that's different every time. Take on a wide range of classic and new enemies, unlock chests with valuable loot, and descend as far as you dare to increase your rewards. And for a real challenge, you can get dungeon maps. Now, I don't know if they're going to be the same as currently exist, or if they'll be called solo dungeon, I don't know. We'll have to find out and see what happens there. But I think if you take on those dungeon maps, it's going to be like a real challenge and potentially not completable by some players. It depends on your builds, your IP level, and whether you can complete it or not, so we'll see. This is quite cool. Character improvements and customizations. You can basically redo your character and the way he looks or she looks at any point in time from anywhere. I presume it will be an in-game feature that we can use, and they'll have some unique buyable options which you can use to set yourself apart. It's another way for SBI to make a little bit of money from this, which is cool because obviously it's free to play, and if you put enough effort in, you can basically get the premium for free, very easily. So it's a cool way, and unique buyable options. It's not a problem. It's cool on their part. The biggest thing that everybody's talking about, the mount skins and being able to reskin your mounts. So a lot of mounts are becoming very, very, very quickly overpriced in some ways and fairly priced in others, because if they're really rare, it's something to keep an eye on. So for instance, Ghost Wolves, I think Ghost Wolf pups are now 1 billion silver, which is fair because as far as I'm aware, there's no other way to get them in the game now apart from people who already have them. So that'll be a dwindling mount at some point, and if you have it, you have it, and if you can get it skinned, well, it's yours forever. They mention new creatures, so different mobs are being added to the game. Spooky spectral rats, deadly molten demons, which I presume is that one there, and all new animations and visuals. These varied creatures also come with a wide variety of spells and attacks to keep adventurers on their toes and give further depth to the PvE combat, which is really cool. New spells and abilities, sadly across hammers, spears and staffs only at the moment, although it says including, for a range of weapons including hammers, spears and staffs. So I don't know if that means that they're giving one spell to every class or if it's just those three. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's probably across all the different weapons, at least I would like to think so anyway. So these new abilities will keep the combat meta fresh and unpredictable and add more choices and unlocks for a wide range of playstyles. It's really cool. We've got the extra bank slots here, so it appears that you can basically split your bank into different things, mounts, crafting supplies, farming supplies, weapons, which is cool. Lets you sort things out a bit more. Expanded Crystal GVGs and City Scrims, beginning with Percival update. Crystal Realm Battle will be available between GVG seasons as well, allowing up-and-coming GVG teams even more chances to participate in guild warfare. And with a new practice scrim option for city fights for all players can now try their hand at these intense 20 versus 20 battles. So that's really cool. That's a nice update. And then additional improvements alongside new solo randomized dungeons. New terrain and level templates have been added to the group dungeons to increase the variety and complexity of these levels. Percival also brings various quality of life improvements, including automatic language separation for chat channels and the ability to bind emotes to hotkeys. So all in all, pretty nice update coming up. Really looking forward to this one. And I'm going to try and focus mainly on the solo dungeon content for when that comes out. Obviously, being a YouTuber, it's good for me. It means I don't have to rely on anybody, and I just have to be good myself. So we'll see what happens. And I'm not going to give too much info, but I am trying to get a giveaway ready for the Percival update. No guarantees. If I can, I most certainly will. And it will be a big thank you to SBI again. Always looking after the content creators, so let me know what you guys think. Laters all.
Nice.
Wow, easy mode.
How did he come out in this?
Who's
I
leading,
had-
by the way?
Oh, I guess luckily I can wear this, so I can. Oops. Just need to change horses, mount up, and I'm good to go.
That's gonna be the trash.
They're gonna be envious when they see me coming through with all this loot.
He died. Nice. Just loot him up.
One of them died?
Yeah.
Got him.
On him.
Get the loot then.
Got it.